Hello friend, welcome back to another day of World Watercolor Month. And this is for day 13 and we're going to continue with the ocean theme. And this is going to be really simple. I don't even have a sketch in here. And the paper that I'm using, the same paper that I've been using, is about 3 inches 3.5 inches by 3.5, and it's Canson XL. And for this one, like I said, we'll continue with the ocean theme. I'm going to start by just drawing a line in here. That's going to be my horizon, and from there I'm going to pull down to bring the color to my water. That's gonna be the water, and while that is getting dry, I'm gonna use 565. Oh, by the way, here's my color, 565. The one that I put in there was 555, and I'm gonna use 565, mix a little bit with the 555, and just because it gave it like a blue violet. And I'm adding in here just like the cloud, the sky. And I'm just brushing in here just to simulate the sky. Like yesterday, we're gonna have some sand dunes on the front, and I'm just gonna bring it in here. It has like that shape of the circular that comes from left mid to the middle, a little lower. And I'm gonna let this dry, and I'll come back in a minute. Now that it's dry, I'm gonna ink in here this fence using the 555. I'm sorry, 565. That's 565, and this is the 969. I'm gonna ink stamp this off once. Sometimes I do it twice, but in this one I actually want this to show a little darker. And I'm gonna stamp in here. And yep, that's exactly what I want. And I'm gonna pull the colors. The idea is that you can see the sand on the ocean through the fence. And that's why I did that part first. And I'll put a little more color, brown, in there. I'm gonna use this 977, a little lighter. All right. And I'm gonna add little bit of a shadow from the fence on the sand. I'm using the 565. And if it bleeds, actually I kind of like that effect because it makes the posts to feel like they are actually on the sand. And I'm adding also a little bit of grass that is growing in between. Let me wait 1 second until that gets dry. Okay, so let's add a little bit of grass in here, and I have this little grass that I'm gonna stamp kind of a little bit in between. And I'm not gonna put that much. And I'm gonna use my brush to pull a little bit of the color because make it look like it's these are watercolor markers. So I'm pulling in between so I don't get the color from the post. And the last thing that we're gonna do is that I'm gonna stamp some of those seagulls. This is all from the same set. I'm using this set 5473, and I use this one. I'm gonna use these 3 little birds in here, and I'm gonna stamp those in 25. And I'm just gonna be brave and stamp them on the other side just to balance this a little bit. All right, it's signed. Sometimes I can't even find a pen, and it's not that I can't find a pen. I can't find the one that I would like to find. All right, and that's it. We did it. Day 13 is done. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.